Hello everyone, in today's video we will be creating a crochet keychain. This is a crochet pattern for beginners and it's very easy to do. So for this pattern we would need a DK weight yarn and a crochet hook which is 5mm. Let's begin the pattern. To begin the pattern we will do a slip knot. And now we will do 40 chains. So that's 1, 2, 3, and this is the 48 chains. I've done around 48 chains as you can see. So now we will go and do the first round. So now that we have made the 40 chains, we'll start. So to start the first round we won't work on the front chain. So if you go at the back of the chains, you'll see it looks a bit different. If you see, there's like there's these ridges just go in the middle of the chain. So here it just looks more like a V, but here it's like it looks like the ridges are going. So we will be using those. So to do that we will, so let me see if I have, yep, just gonna chain one and then turn, and then yeah, I can see, just going to locate it. So yeah, the first one is this one that we will go in. So it's going to be tricky at the first, but then you'll get it. So you went in here and then do a single crochet. So it's every middle ridge that you see, you go ahead and do a single crochet. So same for this, and go ahead and do a single crochet. So you'll keep finding these middle ridges if you see, and then do a single crochet till you reach the end of the row. So now I've done till the end of the row, and this is how it's it'll curl up a bit. So this is how it looks. It will look like a cord. So you will chain one, and now we will go to the next row. So now we will start the second row. To start the second row we will go ahead and find the back loop. So you see these two V's, this is the front loop and that's the back loop. So we are going to be just going and doing single crochet in the back loop only. So you keep going and locating the back loop and then doing a single crochet. So you just insert in the back loop, and over pull through both the loops and do your single crochet. So you'll finish this row just doing a single crochet in the back loop only till the end of the row. So now we've reached the last stitch and end of the row. So I've finished end of the row. I'm just going to chain one and start the next row. So now we will do exactly the same thing. We'll locate the back loop and do a single crochet. This is just a repeat of the row 2. So you just continue doing single crochet in back loop only. So this obviously is a 3-row pattern. So you just continue doing this till you reach the end of the row. So I've finished the row 3 as well for this. So we now need to make 2 more cords like this for the pattern. So I've done now around 3 pieces of these cords. I have kept really long yarns as well. This is just because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tying this in. So this will just help us. So the design is going to be, we are going to be braiding. So let me just go ahead and, yep. So you tie in here as well. Yep, so I have kind of tied these 3 ends. So now what we will be doing is basically, so now that we've tied these in, I'm just going to come and bring the foam board, the blocking board, and the pins. This is so that we can just pin them in and easily do the braiding. Just going to go and get the pins out, and I'm just going to put the one here, one here, and one here. So now I'm just going to start the braiding process. Just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm just going to keep pinning. So I'm just going to put the first pin here, and then I'm going to again keep braiding this. You can braid however you like. Just continue. Yeah, so this is how I have done the braid. I will just let it be here so that it can get the shape a little bit. So I'm just gonna, because it's quite long, so I'm just gonna try and just stitch the braid here, and then I'll stitch from here as well. I'll show you that in a minute. So now I'm just going to make a few single crochet here and a bobble stitch. So I'm just gonna get the yarn, and then start doing some single crochet. And this will also help secure all the cords in as well. So now I've done one part of the thing. I'm going to go ahead and now do another layer of single crochet before I start doing the bobble stitch. So I've done 1, done 2, and I'll keep doing till I reach the end of the row. So now we will start the bobble stitch. To start the bobble stitch, I'm going to go into the yarn over and go to the next stitch, and yarn over and pull to the first 2 loops. I have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through again, pull to the 2 loops, you've got 3, yarn over, insert hook, and then yarn over and pull through, so you've got 4. Now yarn over again, pull through the first 2, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 5, go on to the next stitch, and then do a So here's how the bobble stitches that I have done. I'm just going to also make a ring for the keychain. So let me just go and do a quick slip knot, and then I'm just going to go on the middle, and then do some chains. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be fine. And then that should be fine. I'm just gonna make 9 chains and go here and then do a slip knot. So there you go, this is how it's going to be. I'm just another one, just going to sew everything in. So that would be the ring. So I have sewn in all the pearl beads here. As you can see, I'm also going to stitch this in, this way it will give me kind of like a straight shape. So I'll do that and come back. So I've stitched as well, and I've put the key ring as well, and you can just add the keys, and yeah, this is how the finished product of the keychain is looking like. Let me know guys if you found this tutorial helpful, and if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.